I'm Canada. Hello, everybody. Hello. So, my name is Marie Real. So that means I'm the only real comedian in this place. So this morning I work overnight, so I didn't wake up this morning. I was coming home from work, and I saw this headline on my phone, and a celebrity passed away yesterday, or this morning, whenever. But the headline read, Pat Robertson has died. If you don't know him, he founded Regent University and the 700 Club. Said, Pat Robertson has died at the age of 93. Cause of death is unknown. Now, I'm no doctor or coroner, but I'm pretty sure his cause of death was, he's 93. I grew up a Catholic, good girl. I never did anything wrong, ever. Ever. I learned at a very early age when I found 2 quarters in the bathroom, and I brought them to my mother. And I said, Mom, I found these 2 quarters in the bathroom. And she said, you know what? Anybody else in this house would have found them and put them in the pocket. You keep those 2 quarters for being honest. That was a very good lesson to learn, because I watched my older siblings get in trouble for misbehaving, and here I am getting rewarded for being honest and not misbehaving. So that's how I lived most of my childhood and my teens. An example of that would have been, let's see, hold on, let me go to my notes. Put my glasses on. All right, so when I was 16, I hung out with this girl who was 19 who had like 20-year-old friends. And we wanted to hang out after work one night. So I called my mother and I said, we're going to go to the mall. I'm going to go to the mall with Brenda. And she's like, okay, well, you know, what time does the mall close? I said, I think it closes around 11. She goes, all right. We didn't go to the mall. We went to this amusement park down on the water, and it was date night. So the women got in free, the men got in half price. So they all wanted to pair up, so I needed to be there. And we went to this amusement park. I got home at 1 o'clock in the morning at 16 years old. Woke my mother up, said I'm home, and she said, what time is it? Now, my older brothers and sisters would have lied and told her it was 10:30. I couldn't do that. I said, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And she's like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I said, I didn't go to the mall. I went to the amusement park, but I won a Rick Springfield mirror. So the other thing I did as a teenager, which was horrifying, was I skipped school with my best friend. We never did that. I said, let's skip school. So we went to the mall for the day. Her neighbor saw us. So now we're like, all right, we're done. So we get home at 2:30, the time we usually get home, and my mom says, how was school today? I didn't go to school. I skipped school with Bernadette, and we went to the mall. I could not lie to save my life. So as I'm getting older, then as seniors, we decide, Bernadette and I, we're gonna be mischievous. We're out driving around. We're cruising for the Friday night. We go to the Burger King drive-thru. We put in this huge order, and I said, let's not pay for it. Backed out of the drive-thru and peeled out of the parking lot. And we thought that was the worst, we were the worst hoodlums on the block, right? My friend put in the yearbook, burning out of BKs with Riri. It's in the yearbook forever. So as I get older, I get pulled over by the cops, right? This is horrifying to me. I'm ready to cry. He pulls over another guy with me, but as he's talking to both of us, he says, he gets an emergency. He's like, I gotta go to this emergency, but you two don't move, I'm gonna be back. What? So he leaves, the guy that he pulls over with me takes off like a bat out of hell. I sit there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God, girl.
I'm sitting there. And I sit there and sit there. An hour and a half later, he comes back. He sees me still sitting there, and he says, there won't be any tickets today. You're free to go. So that's my time. I got a name out of the pocket here. Hold on, I got to put my glasses on for this. Team Fred!
She don't know the protocol.